Hundreds of President Trump supporters turned out at a local bar in Savannah for a campaign launch watch part in. News 3's Shayna Ferreira continues our team coverage from Coach's Corner.
4 more years. That was the overwhelming consensus among many Republicans here in Savannah, many of them saying that President Trump deserves their vote during this election cycle because of the 2016 campaign promises they believe he has fulfilled.
If you just look at the last, his last period in office and what he's actually done and the people he's reached out to, and just see his record. I mean, this is a great time for people to come on and jump on the Trump wagon.
A Trump wagon filled with supporters from across the coastal empire, watching attentively as the 45th president of the United States announces his re-election campaign.
He really speaks to the people. And when Trump comes out, he says a lot of things that has pushed this economy and the people to a point where they needed a change.
Supporters here saying their devotion to Trump's platform runs deep.
I think my hope for 2020 is just moving the country forward and continuing on this road of progress and growth that we've had over the last 4 years under the Trump administration. And I just hope for a win in 2020 and we can just continue the work he's been doing.
I think that he is a man of his word and that he believes that America should be first, that we take care of the people that are here, that he wants to make certain that the economy is strong, that our country is safe, that people are working, unemployment rate is the lowest that it's ever been, our economy is thriving, and he wants to make America great.
Local Republicans hoping for a win next November.
My hope is that he's able to really shine a light on some of those accomplishments so people that maybe were unsure about him in the past or are undecided up until this point have a chance to understand what another 4 years under this administration would be like.
Now, tonight's event was hosted by a number of Republican groups in the area, including the Skidaway Island Republican Club and the Chatham County Republicans. In Savannah, Shayna Ferreira, WSAV News 3.